Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back. I am never giving up. That is my promise to you. I can't give up because, again, this world is too important to give up. Want to follow up with the next, basically right now, because of what happened this morning, had another attack, and just want to give everybody an update of where I am right now. I am okay. Am I weak? A little, yeah, I'm weak. I'm weakened, and it does. I feel some discomfort in my body right now, but I am not, and I say not, going to give up on what I'm wanting to accomplish. There's a lot to do, and we're going to get done. You know, excuse me. That's the most important thing. Sorry, I was almost coughing there for some reason. Shit. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start doing this. So basically, like I was saying, for this, I had a massive headache this morning and wasn't feeling very well. I'm drinking my tea. I made some tea here. I made tea in tea bags and a lemonade thing here. Basically, it's like I'm using natural teas and all that stuff to heal, and cannabis and all that, because that is the best way to improve your life, do everything you can do in regards to taking care of yourself. That's what I try and intend to do. And again, people in my condition with myasthenia gravis don't last that long. It is a killer. It is very serious condition. And eventually it's going to win because, again, I'm going to get old. And if I get too old, then I won't move at all. But again, right now at this moment, I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it hold me back on what I need to do. And I'm going to keep pushing to make that happen. I'm sorry. And again, a discomfort. Like I say, the best way to describe what I'm feeling is pretend that you're a cloud, or I'm a cloud, and there's thunderstorms, and you see dark parts throughout my body and electricity exploding. Is that what it looks like? It feels like that inside. It feels like there's an electrical storm inside my body. So every twitch, everything I do, and every wince I try to hold, it's basically trying to stop internal bees. Basically, it's like bee stings, but all internal. So that's what happens. And sometimes my entire the phenomenon now that happens, that my left arm starts to get all like tensed up, and then a wave of like electricity runs through it, and the nerves are being activated, and the entire arm expands with goosebumps. Just that one part of it, just so strange. And it just bulges and stuff. It's like it's just like electricity's running through it, and it's crazy. So it's difficult to deal with, but I'm going to keep fighting. So if you're just joining again right now, anybody out there? Yes, maybe. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I did a live stream earlier in the morning. I was not feeling very well, and I wanted to get out there because, again, I needed some help. I still do, but right now I feel better. I feel, again, I want to go back to the way I used to be. I would get up. I love to walk. I love to run. I would exercise every day, and I enjoyed, going out, the good outdoors and all that stuff. And I want to do that again. So I'm going to push myself to that. So right now I'm still at around, I would say 10%. My 10% used to be 100. Sorry. I'm going where in the scheme of my strength, from being the strongest person at 100% of my power, down to 0 would be dead. I'm at 10. And this morning I was at 5. So the difference between 5% this morning, 10% now, that's 100%. But again, it's still far from where I should be as a person, Anyway, but I am doing a lot better. what I did want to basically say is, yes, I needed some help right now. I've been out of work, and uh, unsurprisingly, or basically a cascade of failures on my part. As soon as I got laid off, I went and contacted to get my unemployment. The unemployment took over a month to get cleared because there was some fraud on my account back in Illinois. And then what else happened? Then I had a massive seizure that weekend. So for all of April, I couldn't do anything. For April, I was literally at around a 2%, 2%, 5%. I was just very, very non-engaging with anything and feeling very, very bad. But I was at peace because I did have funds available. But then when I went to go to the doctors, I spent over $30,000 in April for bills medical bills and medical procedures to determine that I knew something that I already knew I may have, a tumor, which I knew I have. I feel it, and it's cancerous. I don't want to get. I want to basically get that determined. I want to know. And then I have, on top of that, the myasthenia, the nerve damage that I've been dealing with. So it's all cascade of failures that have on my part. And I'm fine, but I'm fighting every day to get it done. And what am I doing? I'm still looking for work, and I segment out my interviews. I actually have 2 interviews tomorrow, and one of them is actually the 3rd interview for the job. But again, it's rough out there. And I'm a highly paid consultant. But again, there are a lot of people out there that are out of work that are trying to get good jobs. And we're right at the cusp where I'm gonna need to do, I need that buffer right now because I'm just very weak to plan my next aspect. And I need to swallow my pride in the sense that I know I need to live with somebody now, temporarily. So it's okay. I'm okay. What happens, like right now, I feel like that, like I said, electricity, a pressure building up right here. And it's not a heart thing. It's the esophagus. My esophagus. Well, here's the irony here. If I use a muscle, it weakens it. Right now I'm talking to you, and I love talking. I love expressing who I am, what I want to do, helping others, getting things done, sitting down and finding out the root of each issue and problem is. And it's very difficult to turn the tables on yourself. And I've done it. I guess I live alone. I talk to myself and plan things out, what I need to do and accomplish, set myself some goals and all that stuff. I do that. But I like to be more accountable to people. And of course, I wish I had somebody with me. Of course, I would love to fall in love again or have a woman live with somebody who would be mutual beneficial to take care of each other. And because that's what I want to do. I really do. I'm not going to lie. And for me, loving another person is the most beautiful thing that you can give, because that's all I want to do. I really do. All I've ever wanted to do in my life is to take care of somebody. And it's been and that's why I'm saying when I was talking about this morning is that I never giving up because I've already given up so much. And it hurt. Of course, I still carry pain in my soul for that. I wanted to get married. I was glad I got married, but again, she's gone. She's dead, and it was just I just like how, and it made no sense. I was supposed to take care of her. And again, it was kind of funny, the fact that my father told me when I was a little kid, take care of your brothers, take care of your sister, take care of your mother. He always said that, take care of your brothers and sisters and your mom. Very important you do that. And he never said, take care of me. He never said that. And I never say that either. I've never say, take care. I never say, can someone take care of me or whatever. But again, in a way, that is what I'm asking. when you love somebody, it's somebody to support, to have comfort with, to be one with, and that's what I'm looking for. And it's strange now. It's like it's very, very augmented into what it is. But the bottom line here is I'm okay right now. It's rough. I'm going through a lot. And it's like I'm losing everything, you know. I said, that's why I'm saying, what else do you want me to give up? And that's why I'm basically saying, I'm saying it to the universe. It's like, okay, I lost my wife, I lost my family, my mother and father are gone. I lost everybody else. I lost my life in Chicago. I've lost my ability to walk, or I'm about to lose it. It's I could still walk sometimes, but it's just like it's not going to be. That's not going to be pretty, and I'm going to fall right away, which I did almost this morning. And I can still drive. I can still talk and work and have a brain working. So again, I have this stuff, but it's like I'm down here in Florida now, and I have dreams of having a reset in my life, and I just want to do more things. I want to do things that I dreamt of doing. And honestly, I mean, I don't want to now. I don't want to screw this up right now. Hold on, because if the guys are online, I don't want to mess them up. Let me see, where are those guys? Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the Geeks and Gamers. Hold on. Gosh, hold on. Geekies. Hold on. Chicken. I got so many computers here. It's crazy. Okay, as soon as they go live, as soon as Geeks, hello, my friend. I'm here. I'm alive. Yes. So, I'll get off. I'm gonna get off when Tuesday's night main event starts right now, and they're talking. Hear what they're talking about. Let me just do this right now. I'll just do this. I'll do this way, because again, this is the honest truth. Where is it? Let me do a share. Video, share screen. Click. No, window. There you go. Share. And then I can do that. Yeah, it's not about me. It's about these guys. It's about the fellowship. It's about who we are. And that's why I am always never going to stop fighting for the fellowship. You have the Geeksy Gamers crew. They came down here a couple of weeks ago in Florida from MegaCon. And again, I was there, not at MegaCon, but at the meetup. But the MegaCon, it was a blast. Everyone down here, we were happy, talking, getting things done. And the Geeks and Gamers crew is amazing. All the things that they do is important. Support them, watch them. Everybody here, and each them is and their individual channels, and also these guys here, Low Spec Linux Laptop, your Muslim Uncle, Angela Straven, all these great content creators out there, and it's putting out there to the world. Watch these people, sub them. Because again, I'm like I say, I'm working myself hard to become a better person, and I'm not letting this disease take me. I can't. But right now, I need your help. And down below, and if you can give $1 or $2 or whatever to help out right now during this period, I'm trying to survive. And I have an interview tomorrow. I have 2 interviews tomorrow, but one of them is my 3rd interview with the company. And if I get the job, I'm going to start, and it's going to be a good paying job. And it's still contract, but again, it's something. And I'm looking for my future. So I want you to do better. But again, I just want to say a little bit more about the Geeksy Gamers crew here. And again, all of them. Hey, who's there? Anyway. Oh, it's Gary's on tonight too. Oh, shit. Okay, so it says here, the Kenobi writer does not know Darth Vader. Yeah, that's insane. Johnny Depp celebrates. Yes. Predator trailer reaction. You know what's so funny? In the last few months, I stopped watching CNN because it was such a joke. And I think I stopped watching back in February. And because it was just too much to watch. It was too ridiculous. And when I turned it on today, and I nearly like spilled my coffee, and I was just like insanely, like, it made me laugh. Like all the lies they're spreading right now. It's crazy. But Predator is the Predator. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing there. It's just very weird. I don't know. The entertainment, again, we know what's good. We know, and again, here's the best way to describe it. We know what's authentic. That is the key. We know when it's real. That's the key. And think about it. If you somebody is if a YouTuber like low spec Linux laptop, those games he plays, how intrinsically he's involved, and the way that you go through and all the things you do with the gaming, your husband model, Endless Draven, all the content you put out, amazing content. It's authentic content because it comes from us. It's our heart. Because again, it's like if you have a kid, their first concert, they pull their instrument up there, they play, they miss a few notes, but they have some good stuff, but then you see the charisma, the passion coming off of these people when they're kids, and you see the same thing happen when you have somebody out there happy doing their things. Look about the Jeremy. When Jeremy makes a car video and how important that is. You know, Ryan and his videos. Ryan's video quality is off the chart. When he is focused, has passion, because again, and then Jeremy and Ryan, they have the one that the show called Sports Wars. I call it channel. Whatever, Sports Wars, or it's really Ryan's one now. And Eric July, also amazing man. It's funny. I knew of Eric July before I knew of Jeremy and the guys. And the same thing. The person I really knew the most about was Quarter Black, Garrett, because I'm a member of the Blaze. I watched the Blaze, and I knew about him long before any of these guys. It was kind of funny. And it's the fact that, then shit. And then that's what I'm saying. It's because, again, the pandemic, and I call it the pandemic for what it is going to backfire. Or it succeeded in some ways and failed in others. The reason that it worked is because the people that were scared out there stayed scared. People that were based and needed to step up, stepped up. And those people that thought we would stand up, or you thought with your elected officials you thought would stand up for the truth and didn't, now you know that they are not men of their word. And that's the whole point. Be a man of your word, be authentic in everything that you do in your life. And that's the whole thing I see here. Gary's story is an amazing story, what he's been through in his life. Eric July as well. And all these guys. And all of the Geeks and Gamers crew, when you see them go out here. Epic Mike is an amazing man. Epic Mike is, say, hello, my friend. See, I know, Steven, I want to let you know I feel a lot better right now. I basically, right after I did the stream, I ordered my groceries. I waited for them to arrive. I did feel sick, and I just laid here and was just trying to calm myself down. Then I eventually did take a nap, a long one, and I feel better now. And I wanted to basically get in here, let everybody know that I'm okay, and still tired, still exhausted, but I'm pushing through this because I have to, and that's the thing. And I want to basically start in doing these. I want this to be like an authentic. I like production value and everything like that thing, and that will be coming soon to these videos. But I prefer them this way, of course, because that means it's like, hey, it's like guerrilla style. Turn them on and you talk to me and all that stuff. I'm done. We'll add that stuff later. Yep. 1 day, 1 hour at a time. That's all I have to do. And that's why I want to basically say, hey, if anyone wants to come on board, that's what I'm going to start to do with these lives. Also, the reason I'll have them is because if anybody out there says, hey, Reuben, I want to come on and let's talk. Okay, I'm going to let you all go now. Go right now to Geeks and Gamers. Go right now and watch Tuesday's night's main event. Okay? It's going on right now. Watch it. We'll talk. Good night. Bye.